Hey everybody, this is Blady Hatchetz, and this is part 2 of the Twisted Skyscraper. So let's go ahead and finish this off. Alright guys, now the next layer, right off the front or the side, whatever, you know where I'm at. So what I'm going to do is go off of this block diagonally like this here, and it's going to be 3. So 1, 2, 3 like that, and it's going to be another 3. So just like that. And now it's going to be 2, so it's going to be like this, and another set of 2 like this here. Now after that, go ahead and do 2 singles like this, make it 3 singles, and then after that 3 twos. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Now let me go over it really quick. So that's 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 2. Now on this layer, all of them are going to be the same. So I'm just going to go right here on this side. It's going to be 3. So 1, 2, 3, like that there. And it's going to be another set of 3. So 1, 2, 3 like this. And then it's going to be 2 like that. And then it's going to be another 2. And then it's going to be 3 singles. So 1, 2, and 3 like this. And it's going to be 3 twos. So it's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Now turn around on the back side of it here. Be the same thing. So instead of placing it right here, because it'll be overhanging that and that won't look right, you need to place it off of this block like this. Very important that you do this. Place it off that block and make it a total of 3 right here. So really you're placing 2 off of this block. Now once you've done that, go like this and make it 3, and then right here it'll be 2, and then another set of 2, and then 3 singles. So 1, that's 2, and that's 3. And after that it'll be 3 twos. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So the same thing right here, obviously, guys. So just go ahead and go right here off this block. Wait a minute, let me look at it. No, I'm wrong. Don't put it there, put it right here, just like what we've done over there. Same thing. So you're going to add 2 blocks to this to make it a total of 3 blocks. Now once you've done that, you're going to then come out like this and make this a total of 3 blocks. Then you're going to do a 2, and then another 2 like this, and then you're going to do 3 singles. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. And after that you're going to do 3 twos. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So this one and this one, that counts as the other 2's there. So this is what you should have so far, guys. Alright guys, so this next layer is gonna be off of this block right here, like this, and it's gonna be a total of 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. Now you're gonna do 3, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then it'll be 2 twos. So go ahead and put a 2 here and a 2 here. And once you've got that, go ahead and do 1 like this, and then a 2 like this here, and then go ahead and do 2 more 2's, and then a 1 like this here. So the sides on this layer is going to be different. So we're going to do the back the same as the front. So let's go over this really quick. So we have a 5 here, we have a 3 here, a 2, a 2, a 1, a 2, a 2, a 2, and a 1 right here. So let's go ahead and do the same thing right over here. Now remember, when you go to place this, don't place it like this because it's overhanging. You're gonna need to place it diagonal like this here, and it's gonna be a total of 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're gonna do 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2 2s. So that's 1. That's 2. And then it's gonna be 1 like this. And then after that, it's gonna be 3 2s. So it's gonna be 1, 2, and 3, and then after that it's just going to be 1 like this here. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the sides. They're going to be completely different from the front and back. So go right here, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then go ahead and do another 3, and then another 3, and after that it's going to be 2s. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 2, and you should end up with this block right there, just like that. So again, that's 3, 3, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 2s. So let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. So it's going to be right here off this block. So it's 1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So we're counting these two blocks. All these, this is 3 total. And then it's going to be 3, 3, and then remember the rest are 2s. So that's 1 2s, that's 3, that's 2 2s, that's 3 2s, that's 4, and that's 5 2s, just like that. Alright, now let's do the next layer, guys. And we're getting to the top. I know this is a long tutorial, but there's a lot to this. So now let's go off of this block here, and let's do 7. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then right here we're going to do 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here we're going to do 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then now we're going to go ahead and do 2 singles. So again, that's 7, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 2 singles. Now the front and the back is the same, the sides are different. So again, we're going to do the back next. So that's 7 and that's 4. So we're going to go over here. Remember, going to do the same thing. So you're going to come off of it like this, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, that's 2, 2, 2, and 2, so that's 4 2s, and then it's going to be 1, 2 singles. Alright, so now we got the front and back. We're going to go on the sides here, and this here is different like I was saying. So it's going to be off this block here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then off of that, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6, 4, and then here is going to be 2, 2, 2, and 2, and then off that it's going to be 1 and 1 like this. So again, it's 6, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1, and you should put this one right there. Let's go ahead and go over here real quick. Now, don't place it here, place it here. So it's we're counting this block as being 1, so this is going to add 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's 4, and 2, 2, 2, and 2. Now we're just going to do diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. We're counting this block here is what we first place is another one. So this is what you guys should have so far. Alright, now let's do the next layer. And this one here is going to be 8. So we're going to come off this block like this right here. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. And then you're going to do 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to be 2 2s. So there's 1, here's 2. And then it's going to be a single. And then it's going to be a 2. Like this here. So again, it's 8, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2. Now, like always, the side's going to be different, so we're going to do the back. And remember, when you do this, come off of it diagonal like this here. It's going to be 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's going to be 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be 3. Then after that, it's going to be 2 2s. So there's 1. Here's 2. And it's going to be a single. And then it's going to be a 2. Alright guys, so let's do the next layer. And as you see, it's turning all the way around. That's what it needs to do. So right over here, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then another 3. And then we're going to do 3 2s. So 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 singles. You should have this here. So now let's go ahead and go on this side. Right here. And it's going to be 6. Coming off of this block right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 3s. So that's 1 3, that's 2 3s, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 sets of 2 right there. And then it's going to be diagonal 1, diagonal, make it another 2 there, and then this one here, go ahead and connect that up like that. So this is what you should have so far. So this is 6, this here is a 3, a 3, a 2, a 2, a 2, and this one here is 1, 2, 3, and counting this one here is 4. Alright, now let's do the next layer. Now, I know this is turning around, and it's a bit confusing on what side I'm on. Just gonna have to look at my surroundings. That is a landmark over there. Just keep that in mind. So, we're gonna go right over here. We're gonna do diagonal off that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we're going to come out like this and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest of them are going to be 2s. Be 5 of them. Just like that. So 7, 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. So that side and that side's gonna be different. This side, we're gonna do the same on this side. So we're gonna come out diagonal like this. Total of 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna do 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna do the rest of them 2s. Again, there'll be 5 of them. Just like that. Alright, now let's go ahead and do these sides here. And we are going to come off of this block. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we're going to come out 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest of them are going to be 2. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Just like that. So we're going to do the same thing right over here. So we're going to come off this block here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to come out 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest of them are going to be 2s. Just like that. And if any of you are actually still doing this, let me know down below, because I know this is very, very long tutorial. Alright guys, so the next layer, I'm going to go right here. Diagonal off that block, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go out again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest of them is going to be 3s. So it's 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, and 4, 3. So it's 8, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. So this side's the same as this side. So again, come right off of this block. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Alright guys, we're getting close to the top here. So let's go ahead and finish this off. So we're gonna come out right here and add 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then come out right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest of them are gonna be 3. So that's 1 set of 3. That's 2 set of 3s. 3 set of 3s. And 4 set of 3s. This spot goes right there. So it's 7, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of 3s. So go right over here. So you're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 right there. And then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then set of 3, set of 3, set of 3, and then one more set of 3. Just like that. Alright, so the next layer is going to be on this side here. Going right here, we're going to go like this. 8 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do 3 3s. So this is 1 set of 3. 2 sets of 3, and 3 sets of 3, and then we'll end up having 1, 2, 3, 4, and you should end up right here off this block, just like that. So now let's go ahead and go to the back, right back here. We're going to come off of it like this, total of 8, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Then we're gonna do 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 threes, so it's 1 set of 3, 2 sets of 3, 3 sets of 3, and you should end up with 4 again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the next layer, let's go ahead and do the sides, and it's going to be right off of this block right here, just like this. And it's going to be a total of 8, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to do a 4, so come out like this, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to be 2 threes, so it's going to be, that's 1, 3, that's 2, 3, and then you should end up with a 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You should end up just like that. Now, once you have that, let's go ahead and go right over here on this other side. It'll be right here off of this, and it's going to be total of 8 again, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's going to be a 4, so come out like this here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going to be 2 threes, so that's 1 set of 3 there. That's 2 sets of 3, and then you should end up with 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so the next layer is going to be right off of this block here, and you're going to come out like this. A total of 8, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's going to be 4, so come out like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be 2 sets of 3, so come out like this. So that's 1 set of 3 there. That's 2 sets of 3, and then you should end up with 8 like this here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you should end up just like that there. So now let's go ahead, once you have this side, let's go right over here and do the same thing. So again, you're going to come off of this block here, just like this. It's going to be a total of 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come out like this, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 3. So that's 1 set there. And that's 2 sets of 3 there. And now we're going to end up with 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just like that. Alright, the next layer is going to be right over on this side here, and it's going to be a total of 8. So you're going to need to come off of this block just like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's going to be 4, so come out like this here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to come out again, a 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, just like that. And now come out, and it's going to be 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, just like that. Now once you've got that, let's go ahead and go right over here, and you're going to come out the same off this block here, a total of 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's going to be 4, so come out like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 3 like this, and then come out again, and it'll be 11. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, just like that. Alright guys, so the next layer right here is going to be 8. So you're going to come off of this block just like this here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to come out again, a 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, and then it's going to be a 3, so a 3 just like this, and then you're going to come out again, a total of 12, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now as you see, it's starting to really straighten up and not be such of a curve, so that's really good, because it's going to straighten up and it's going to finish off, and we'll be done with it. So we're going to come out like this here, a total of 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to come out again with a 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out again with a 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come out again with a 12. So like this here. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, the next layer is going to be right over here on this side. And we're going to come off of this block here, a total of 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to come out again with a 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out again like this. And you're going to take it all the way down until you get to right here, just like that. So now let's go ahead and go over here. Come off this block. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come out again with a 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out again and go ahead and take it all the way down until you get to this end here. It's like this. Alright guys, so now let's go ahead and finish this top off here. You need to choose a color. I'm going to use blue concrete. Now once you've done that, what you need to do is go right here off of this here and go all the way down. Go straight down until you get to right here, just like that. Now once you've done that, then you're going to want to take this on up. Go ahead and make yourself a wall, just like this here, and go ahead and fill all of this in real quick. And let's go ahead and do one more layer on top. And now once you've got that, now you see this black part shown and that part over there isn't shown. So what you're going to need to do is find the middle. And remember, this is a 30 by 30. So it's going to be two block middle here. So let's see, if this is the middle here, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That will work. So from this block, count in 15 and go ahead and place a block right there. Now once you've done that, go ahead and take this on down until you get right here. And fill this in real quick, just like this here. So now you should have this. And once you've got that, then go up under here with your slab of choice. You can also use iron trapdoors, and you're gonna put them right here on the inside of here, just like this, and right here as well. And do the same thing that we just done. Go ahead and do it on that side as well. So if you remember, looking at it like this here on the back side, what we done is we took this block like this and we took it all the way down until you get to like this, and go ahead and go all the way up here. And then you're going to want to fill this in real quick. Like this. And because the front is reversed from the back, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to build on the opposite end. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So once you get this filled in like this here. Now you remember that corner over there, it was showing like this. So you remember it was 15 blocks from the left side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right here and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then place a block. So go up like this and go ahead and fill this in just like this right here. And then go ahead and put your half slabs, or again you could use the iron trap doors. That would look good as well, with up under here like this. Just like that. Alright guys, now once you have the front and back like this, we're going to do the sides, and the sides are going to be completely flat only because it's a finished turn on the sides. So go ahead and just take it on down, all the way down to the other end. just like this here, and come up like this. And let's just go ahead and fill this in real quick. Now hopefully you guys are actually building this and liking this and all that good stuff. And if you guys do enjoy this tutorial, which took me too long to build, I do apologize on that. There's a lot in this build, a lot of editing and everything. But hopefully you guys like it and hit that like button. So once we have this here, we're gonna go on this side and do the same thing. So it's gonna make all this nice and even, nice and flat. Go ahead and come on down to the other end here, and we're gonna do the same thing with the half slabs is what we've done on the front and back. Again, the iron trap doors would look just as fine. You would just have to put a block above the iron trap doors, because in a lot of texture packs you can see through them. I almost use the dark oak wood planks only because they're very dark in this city texture pack. Alright, so now once you have the top filled in like this here, then what we're gonna do is go ahead and put one more layer on top of here. Now before you put the one layer on top, you gotta remember to put your slabs in here, and you're gonna do this on the other side as well, just like this here, and make sure you put it right there to cover this black block, just like that. And let's go ahead and quickly do this side really fast. And then you guys need to choose a color, one more color to put on top. Now you guys could stick with the same color, but I kind of wanted to make it have a little bit extra look to it. So I'm gonna put a layer, just one layer of white concrete. So what I'm gonna do now with the white concrete is I'm gonna finish this top off. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna take this on down, just like this. Take it right here, and then I'm gonna go on top of this that we already have that's nice and straight for us, like this here. And then on top of here, we're gonna take this on down, pass this right here up like this, and then go on top of this one here that's nice and straight for us, just like that right there. Alright, so now once you have this here, then go ahead and take the same color that you chose right here, and let's just go ahead and go on the inside of this and make it another layer just like this. Alright, now you gotta think, what color are most roofs? Now I was gonna use black, but I chose the black for the actual building. So if you didn't use black on the building, black would be nice for the top of this. Light gray wool, andesite even, or stone would be just fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and choose the gray concrete, and what I'm gonna do with the gray concrete is come down one down below that block there. And what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fill this in real fast, and I'm gonna also place the gray carpet on top of here like this, just to texture it. And I'll show you what I'm talking about once I'm done. Alright, now you see the top of the roof, I went ahead and filled it in and also textured it with this carpet like I was telling you about. Now once you've got that, then go ahead and decorate the top of the roof up. Just go in random spots, and let's just go ahead and do this right here with the rail. There's your AC unit, whatever you want to have up here. You also bring out some cobblestone slabs like this for some piping. You can also bring out some cobblestone wall like this. Just do anything kind of random up here, guys. It doesn't really matter what you do up here, just as long as it looks good. So you can do that there. You can also place ladders off of this, or iron trap doors even. Now what I'm going to do over here in this random corner, and I'm going to go ahead and place a furnace like this, place a furnace like this, one like this, and one like this here, because I don't want the face of the furnace to show. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place two more like this, two more like that, and that looks pretty cool, I think. So what I'm going to do off of this is I'm going to place this here, some iron bars, and come up like this. So there's your little antenna, and you could also come out like this here. Again, all of this is just random on top of the roof. So there's the little antenna, and I'm just going to do this here real quick. I think it looks pretty cool. And also you can place like some pressure plates here and there. Just kind of, you know, do what you think looks good up here, guys. Alright, so once you have the top done like that, let's go to the bottom. Now, you remember at the very beginning when I said that the bottom needs to have a base of a 50 by 50? Well, this is what I've done with the base here. Now, because it's on a base, that means that it needs an entrance, right? So I just went ahead and done it like this here, put some shrubbery, some trees, and I have the entrance right here like this. So you guys can pretty much decorate the entrance up however you want it. This is just how I have it here, which goes up inside of the building like that there. Now, once you've got that, then you're going to want to put some sort of glass in here. Now, ice would look really good in this. So let me show you what ice looks like. Ice looks like this here. Now, I'm in the city texture pack, but ice looks pretty much the same in all texture packs. So ice would look nice. I was going to use blue glass, but I think with the blue top that might be a little bit too much. So I think I'm going to choose with the white stained glass. So when you choose what color of glass you're going to put in here, you're going to put it flush up against the bottom here. And you're going to do this all the way up to the very top of the building. Now, once you get on each layer, the further up you get, it may get a little bit complicated. So let me just go ahead and skip up here. Just for example, guys, this is only for example. So let's say you're doing this level here. So what you're going to do is go on the bottom block and just come up like this. And you should come up under this block. Now, some of them may be a little bit different like this because the building is rotating, it's spinning, it's twisting. So what you're going to need to do is just keep on going like this. Now whenever you have this here, just break this out like this, and this may be a little bit tedious, but you're going to have to curve this out like this. So you're going to have to go on the inside and place the glass like that, because again guys, the building is twisting, so the glass has to go with the flow as well. So on every time it goes like this, all you need to do is break that out once again, go on the back side of it and place the glass on the back side like this. Then go ahead and continue up like this here. Now once you have your idea how you're going to do this, let's just go ahead and skip up here. Let's say you're doing this side, right? So you see how this looks a little bit funky? It's because of how it's twisting right here. So you're going to come up like this. And again, I'm just skipping around because I want you to know exactly how to put this glass in here on all parts. So this here, this is a full diagonal. So this part here will be pretty easy. So let's go on up here. This one here may be a little bit tricky. So what we're going to do, again, you're going to always place it on the bottom block and just go straight up. Wherever it ends up on the very top, that's where you're going to need it. Now, remember, down there, I'm going to try to find a spot where you have to do something tricky. Let's say right here. So, now, right here, how it comes up like this, because the top of the building kind of turns on this side, you're going to want to come out like this. Alright? And you're going to fill this in flat up against that bottom block until you get to this here. So again, guys, I'm not going to place every single glass block and tell you exactly where to place the glass block, because that would be so tedious on my end and your end. I'm pretty sure you guys can do the glass yourself. It's not that hard. I just don't want you guys to be too confused, really. So any part that doesn't line up, you're going to want to come out a block like the bottom here and just go up. You're always going to want to start on the bottom block and go up. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in real quick. Alright guys, as I'm filling this in, I see that it may be a bit confusing. So if it looks something like this here, you're doing something right. Now, as you see on the ends, it should stick out like this. Alright? That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Now, I come up with a very easy way of doing this, and let me show you real quick. So, remember I said start on the bottom? Well, if you start on the bottom and you do a section, like this is a section, this is a section, this is a section, and so on. So each section that you do, just come out like this. And then go on the top and come down like this here. This part here is pretty simple. Now once it turns, this is the tricky part that I wanted to show you. See how this here, remember what I told you, you need to come on the inside and do this here. That's what you're going to need to do. So just take that on down like this, and then you're going to have to come up with your glass, right? So right here's another really good example. So you see how this is 2 blocks. You're going to want to come inside of here and do like I said. Just come on down like this, and then go like that there. Again, I'm not going to place every single block and show you how every single block is placed, but I kind of want to show you the technique on the easiest way of doing this. You need to do a section at a time, and remember the glass is twisting with the building, so you're going to have to make it look a little bit weird looking to make it go with the flow. So let me just go ahead and finish this little section off right here and really show you what I'm talking about. Again, it's going to stick out like this, and you see it goes with the flow, and it may look a little bit weird, but once it's all done, trust me, it's going to look nice. Well, alright guys, there you go. There's your twisted tower, a twisted skyscraper. It was a really big request, so I hope that you all enjoy this tutorial. Yes, it was a very long one, but I enjoyed doing it, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and hit that like button, guys. Let me know what you think down below, and please give me any kind of request or any kind of ideas down below also. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.